Hey, I'm a self-taught visual artist from South Africa. My work revolves around depicting people in various mediums, and portraits make up most of my portfolio. I love how something as simple as a portrait can hold deep stories and emotions if you take the time to look deeper. One of the most fulfilling aspects of creating portraits is how they serve others. I once had a client who commissioned a piece for a friend who had lost his mother during the pandemic. Through a simple portrait, we created a lasting memory, an artifact that honored a life and strengthened a friendship. More recently, my best friend asked me to create a portrait of her father. The final result? Well, let me take you through the struggle of getting there. I describe my artistic process as the search. I don't hesitate to make marks on the canvas. I embrace mistakes and iterate until the artwork feels complete. This approach is something I developed early on. When I was a child, I naturally gravitated towards drawing like most kids do. But unlike many, I never let go of that instinct. I kept drawing, I kept improving, and eventually people started calling it talent. That label became part of my identity, and with it I gained confidence. At first, I tackled realism with pure self-belief. I would simply draw what I saw, no strict method, just my instincts, making marks, erasing and correcting until the image came together. That's exactly how I approached this commission. But over time, I refined my method. While I still embrace the search, I've created a framework to help me stay focused and avoid getting lost in unnecessary details. So, my framework consists of 3 key stages. The first is observation and mapping. Before I even put pencil to paper, I study the reference. I break it down into shapes, analyze proportions, and use a straight object like a stick to measure angles. Then I lightly sketch these basic shapes to map out the figure. This stage is crucial. The next stage is reflection and adjustment. This stage is crucial because instead of drawing for hours nonstop, I'll work in 20 to 30-minute sprints. After each session, I step back, take a short break, and assess the piece. Does it capture the subject's likeness? If not, I go back, adjust, and refine the structure before adding more details. The third stage is shading and depth. Once I'm confident in the likeness, I move on to shading. I analyze the light source, deepen the contrast, and use charcoal to bring depth and character to the piece. Charcoal, in particular, enhances my work by adding richness and intensity. In conclusion, here it is, the final piece, created with charcoal on 100% wood pulp paper and acid-free paper. This process embraces mistakes, refining techniques, and continually learning. This is what makes art so rewarding for me. Going forward, I'll keep refining my technique until I've truly mastered it, and I'd love for you to join me on this journey.